Not suspicious at all.
You were in the fucking hammerhead, weren't you?
Okay, so, it has been a few days after the last mission as well. The war has been full blown. There have been lots of other skirmishes and some full-out battles as well. The two sides are mostly at an impasse, so there is no one really gaining any edge. At the moment, at least. But, you're the Imperium. This is your planet. You're going to win. Propaganda. Ooh. The planet's population is also kind of divided on the issue. Some of them are fighting on the Imperial side. Some of them are supporting the Tau. Same with the PDF.
Okay.
So it's roughly divided. The heretic.
We're going to have to go purge them, aren't we?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So anyway. Oh yeah, Vulcan. Yes. I think and Al is slightly corrupted.
A little bit. Only 5 points.
Yeah, because of the whole squad mate issue. It's not like it's going to matter because you're going to die long before it.
Most assuredly.
Okay, so anyway, at some point, during one of your breaks, a malicious name generator. Gallus, one of the lieutenants of the regiment, comes up to you to talk with you all. And let's take a very minor break as I go and fetch a pen.
Yeah, also I said that to him, but there's no way I'm saying why my character is just slightly insane. I'm taking that information to the grave, even though... sorry, like what was Christian's previous character?
Marcus.
Marcus, even though Marcus kinda went to the grave already.
Break's over.
Cool.
So, Gallus, one of the lieutenants of your regiment, has come up to you to, as you're just, taking a break and sitting around.
That's what we do.
Yeah. What are you doing currently? What's your relaxing thing?
Just full on lounging.
I am in the bar, relaxing. Assuming there is a bar.
Taking up 3 seats. Just lying out flat.
Making sure guns are in, like, working. They will probably break up, but he's just making sure they are polished and actually, like, the usual stuff soldiers do, like checking the
Committing
weapons.
tech heresy, okay. Christian the Psyker.
He's just
bullshit.
sitting around, lounging around, not really doing much.
Okay. So, he comes up to you and, sits down at your table, I assume. That you're sitting or a bar or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And, starts talking to you. Guardsman, I have been briefed on your extra missions, so to say. So you're free to talk about that. The Colonel has brought me into it.
They dropped? Okay, so we have standard Skype problems. Don't know why.
some sort of fine from the people in question. Not so much the colonel as, the big letter I.
You do realize that you are this close, and he holds, his fingers very close together from being detained for, what's the word?
Insubordination?
Insubordination. Yes, thank you.
I understand that, sir, but I could also be arrested for talking about it. You see my dilemma. Damned if
Only
you do,
if you
damned
tell
if you
them.
don't.
Only if you tell them to.
You realize
Tell
who
them.
we're talking about, right?
Yes, and that's precisely why I want to talk to you all.
Whilst I'm more than happy to do so, I must inform you that I'm not exactly what you would call persuasive. So, lying to these people will not end well for me.
Guardsman? He points to the door.
Yes, sir?
Leave.
Yes, sir.
And then, as soon as Al leaves, he turns to the rest of you. Do you have any problem with talking?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm guessing he
Good.
showed a letter that he's the one who says he is, and he can ask us.
I mean, you all know that he's a lieutenant. He's...
Have we seen him in the, internal affairs?
You know that he is one of your lieutenants. Of course you know him. You know the guy.
Yeah, but is he, there's the regiment doing what the regiment is doing, fighting the Tau, and it's the regiment fighting for the Inquisition. At least that's how I think it is.
He's part from the regiment fighting the Tau. He was not in the Inquisition part previously.
Yeah,
he was
so
not
he has
in the
not
briefings.
been a part of our operation.
Which is why I decided to get the fuck out.
He was not briefed by the Inquisition on this. No, he was briefed by the colonel.
Yep, that's why
All
I'm
right.
out. Peace. And I'm going to hit mute.
So, do you still have any problems talking to him? Are you okay with
Ask
talking
away.
to him? Or
Probably depends
okay.
on
Ares?
the questions, but he's
Okay.
a
Ask away,
commanding
sir.
So, Guardsman and Psych, I'm just going to refer to you as a Guardsman as well. I'm going to ask you to brief that idiot as well when I'm finished, because this is important. Also tell the others who have been on this whole Inquisition thing. As you might have guessed, some of the people who have been involved in this have gone missing, including Marcus.
Really?
Has been missing since he has been missing since you returned from your last assignment. Some other people have also disappeared. We kind of assumed that it was just accidents or stuff like that, but this is extremely suspicious at this point. Especially since none of them have been reported as heretics or corrupted or anything like that by the agents. And the colonel specifically asked in a few times. What I want to talk to you about is do everything that you can to not appear as heretics or corrupted. Do everything they say, but also keep an eye out for anything that you might find not inquisitorily, if that's a word.
Huh?
Anything that you find not something like they should be doing.
Sir, are you asking me to report on the Inquisition?
In a way, yes.
I nod.
Is it a problem? Apart from the whole Inquisition and the spying on them thing.
No, apart from that, not at all. Apart from that, none whatsoever. That included. Yeah, it's kind of a problem, but yes, sir.
If you are not willing to do this, it's fine in this case. But still, tell this to the other guardsmen who are involved in this. Tell this to everyone. Someone might be more conscious than you.
Yes, sir.
That is all I wanted to say. And now, Guardsman, he stands up. If there is not any problems that you have, I'm off to attend to my duties.
Want to share some Amasec with me?
Maybe later.
Bought a
He turns
bottle.
around and starts leaving.
Later. Sir?
Sorry, sir, we shall do our best.
Is everyone here, by the way? Christian?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, so that happened.
Yeah, you don't want anything to do with this guy.
I mean, if
assume
he
you sold it
asks
to L.
something too deep, just say classified.
Yeah, I know. I'm still not talking to him. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Oh, Ares is kind of an idiot.
That's fine. I ain't. To each their own, in their own idiocy.
Okay. So, do you do as he asked and, tell others about this when you get the chance?
I mean, I'm guessing it's the rest of the group telling them.
Yeah, the rest of the group, yes.
Keep an eye out, really. Stay vigilant.
Spy on the Inquisition.
I'm not gonna put it in those words. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes peeled for
Sure.
anything that might be suspicious in any way.
Yup.
Orders.
Just how we always do.
Right.
Okay.
And I pour everyone a cup of Amasec.
I rejoin the group, I suppose, in the bar.
Yeah. So some more time passes as we fade to black, and we fade back from the black, with all of you standing around, waiting for the Valkyrie to arrive as you're about to be sent on another mission.
Yeah.
With an Inquisitorial agent this time, the one that you rescued, who at some point introduced himself as Kratos?
What?
Okay.
Is he bald?
Bald,
I'm
pale, red
Ares. Pleased
tattoos,
to meet you.
giant swords. What?
He does carry a power sword with him.
Crap.
I'm guessing
No,
this
he
was
does have hair.
rescued in the last mission.
It was not the last mission, it was the mission with the
Police station
police
when I
station.
got slightly
police
insane.
Don't talk about it.
Was I there?
The mission itself was clear, but the secret part was not.
Yeah, the secret part
Told
is
to
only
anyone.
was known by Marcus, and now it's known only by Volkin.
And
Alright,
one
yeah,
of
I'm
us
not
who is
talking.
currently here, who is the Psyker, as we discussed with Christian. He is playing his comrade who turned out to be Psyker all along. Ah.
Wilder.
It was Psyker all along. And that's how you do the Psyker Boogaloo.
I really
Yeah,
eye
because-
this psyker and plan his untimely demise.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's set up a ballot.
Nah, there's no point. We got nothing to fucking bet with.
Well, there's low stakes.
Yeah. Mm.
I'll have you know, I have very high willpower.
Yeah, that's not gonna fucking help you.
It's gonna help him.
It's not
No.
going to help against doubles.
Yeah, and it's
No.
definitely not
He
gonna
still
help
has
you
a 10%.
against, you know, a Tau plasma cannon. It didn't help
Well-
my fucking sucker.
Well, I mean, then you should avoid Tau plasma cannons.
It's
Yeah,
real
fair
hard when they
point.
fucking follow you.
I mean, I don't think it matters which kind of guardsman you are. You will not fare well against Tau plasma cannons.
Yeah, but like I said, it was flowing.
Technically, Tau don't have plasma cannons. They have
Rail
railguns.
cannons or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They are more deadly than plasma cannons.
The Tau death beams.
Yeah.
The ultimate fuck.
So, you know, as I said, you're standing on the landing pad waiting for your Valkyrie to finally get here. You know, most of them have been sent out on actual combat assignments. You know, very few of them have been stationed here. You know, just one for emergencies and, you know, emergency evacuation of the brass, because that's important if something happens. But, you know, as I said, you're waiting around, and you know, we flash back to the moment when the agent comes back to you, when Kratos comes to you to tell you about the assignment you're going to go. And he phrased it as liaisoning with the other regiment present. And the other regiment is the... wait for it, load the Excel. The Mordian 3rd Heavy Tank Company.
Ooh.
Okay.
This should be interesting.
Do they have infantry?
Probably not
Or
much.
just- Yeah. Cool.
As in,
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
super first center for the tanks, but it's mostly tanks.
Yeah, the infantry would be there to make sure that nobody sneaks up on the tanks and places explosives.
Yeah.
And scouting.
So, you know, as I said, you know, we're going to liaising with Mordian 3rd Heavy, the Mordian 3rd Heavy Tank Regiment. You know, and when he did so, you know, he handed out to you all a small booklets, which basically have a title that is more appropriate for the 40k line, but it basically says Heresy for Dummies.
So it's an extended version of the Heresy chapter in the primer?
I really need to read that at some
I will
point.
probably skitter through it during a travel, and I will probably Vulcan will probably just somehow he ends on the chapter and he's wondering like if that thing, secret thing, would be considered a heresy or not.
Would
I'm gonna
that
take a
be
wild stab and
heresy?
say yes.
If you have to think about it, it's heresy.
This is the cover page.
Ah.
Bravo.
Where's my uplifting primer? Let's go to the Heresy section.
Good question. Where is it? Here we go.
No, that's the treatment. Xenos,
Contact-
Tyranid, know your foe.
Know your foe?
No.
Orcs, Tyranids, Eldar, the Xenos threats, corruption of corruption and dark forces.
There we go.
Yeah, that's going to be it probably.
Yeah, chapter 5. I can't
What page is it?
through this fucking thing. I don't know the page, but it's chapter
I don't
5.
have the primer.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have it. Ares does, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I have a
not
scanned
having
version of
it.
the PDF.
Chapter 563, page 32 on the PDF.
Thank you.
Tyranids, Eldar, Xenos threat.
Hey, do you have the Democles Golf version.
What now?
The version with the Tau in it.
I do not.
Or the basic one. Oh, damn it. I was hoping.
Sorry. I've got All Corruption and Dark Forces. I'm going to start reading this now. Beacon, blah, 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 blah. American Mutants, no.
Oh.
Full of thousands.
Any sense of previous loyalty to those who once have been your friends must be forgotten. These are low creatures turned to forever lost to you. When they betray the light in the face of the darkness, they forfeit all of their humanity. They are abominations, filth, crusted mucus to be wiped clean and flushed away.
Yeah.
Not all forms of mutation manifest physically. The worst of these soiled corruptions are those who have the same malformed in their minds and souls. Are any of your comrades showing any ability to guess the future? Do they seem able to predict what they're going to say even before you say it? If so, don't waste another second. Do not allow the rot to spread in the ranks of the army of the pure. Board them immediately, and rest easy in the knowledge that you served the Imperium well. That's what it says about heresy.
Very insightful.
No.
And then there's a section about unsanctioned psychers.
Yeah, let's just face it. If we come across an unsanctioned psycho, we're all dead.
You have your own psyker.
Yeah, he's a sanctioned psycho. We're okay-ish with him.
Ish. Very ish.
We'll still shoot him in the fucking head if he starts sprouting horns.
Anyway,
Even if
so
he
as I
starts
said,
He, he's wet his pants.
but-
Kill him!
But how else
The-
are you gonna
you
do
have-
the Psyker Boogaloo?
Anyway,
so the booklet that you have has an extended section on heresy.